Girl reached into the water, seemingly trying to retrieve something. At that moment, a small fish in the lake grabbed her tightly, while she was still bewildered. A school of fish assembled into the shape of an arm in front of her. When she pulled it up, she realized it was a human. As Wendy regained her composure, she discovered that the fish had transformed into a little girl. From the girl's words, Wendy learned she was a student at the Magic Academy, who had been sealed in the lake for 100 years. But before they could exchange many words, the girl turned into sunlight and flew toward the sky, gradually disappearing into the air. Before Wendy could make sense of it, a giant monstrous bird suddenly emerged from the forest. It flapped its wings and landed on the lake's surface. The sight terrified everyone, and they fled in fear. But only Wendy remained in place. Surprisingly, when the monstrous bird approached Wendy, it started to speak. Wendy immediately recognized it as her former classmate. She tried using magic to restore it to its original form. Just then, Daniel rushed in to save Wendy. He threw his sacred sword at the monstrous bird. In an instant, the bird shattered into pieces, ascending directly to meet its maker. But how did a student suddenly turn into a monster? It turns out the Magic Academy is divided into two specializations, good and evil. Students who successfully graduate from the Good Academy become fairy tale heroes, while those from the Evil Academy become supervillains. However, failing a class triggers a curse, turning the student into a monster, forever bound to the academy. In this academy, students cannot freely choose their specialization. They are assigned based on the good or evil within their hearts. Wendy, who looked like a witch, was surprisingly assigned to the Good Academy, while her friend Bella was placed in the Evil Academy. This upset Bella, who looked like a princess, but she silently endured it. In Bella's first Evil Academy class, a boy expressed his desire to transform into a werewolf. He concentrated his magical power with great effort. Meanwhile, the girl's magic instantly astonished everyone.